morning, everyone. I'd like to talk to you today about investments, a different kind of investment, investments in a better life. When I say a better life, it means, invest big in life. If you invest big, you get a better yield out of life. If you invest little or none, then that's what you get back out of life. So the next thing I want to talk to you about is never be a quitter. Never quit in life just because it's hard. Always follow through to the end. Once you've started quitting anything because it's hard, then the next time something hard comes up, you'll quit it. It just makes a domino effect for life. So follow through the end. Just because it's hard is no reason to give up. The next thing I'd like to talk to you about is staying motivated. Stay motivated in life. Get up every morning, get you a good night's rest, get up every morning motivated, ready to go, whether it's work or school or anything else. Just keep motivated in life. And the next thing I'd like to talk to you about is staying in school. Take it from an old guy that dropped out of school and had to go back later and finish. You learn a lot more when you're young than you do when you're older. The older you get, the harder it is to learn. I was in a restaurant the other day and looked over the table next to me. The little kid in a high chair and a diaper had his mama's iPhone up, going through it, playing with that phone. That told me right there that you learn better at a young age than you do at my age. So I encourage you to stay in school and learn all you can while you're young. And the next thing I'd like to talk to you about is staying away from drugs. I've never seen nothing good come out of a bottle of pills or marijuana or anything. Stay away from drugs. I got a close family member that has been on pills for 20 years. He's bankrupted his family twice. He has walked away from his wife and 3 kids. And now he's laying flat on his back, and all he worries about is another dollar to buy another pill with. So I encourage you to stay away from drugs. I think a drug is kind of like, you've heard these women say, I'm a chocoholic. I love chocolate. Well, if you've never tasted it, then you don't know what it tastes like, and you'll be all right. Same way with drugs. If your body has never experienced that drug and what it gets out of it, then you'll never miss it. So I encourage you to stay away from them. And the next thing I like to talk to you about is making mistakes. Nobody's perfect. Everybody makes mistakes. It happens to the best of us. You get up, dust yourself off, start over again. There's nothing wrong with making a mistake, but you don't make the same mistake twice. And the next thing I'd like to talk to you about is now that you're through school and college, if you go, then it's time to go to work. Get up every morning, give your employer 100%. Take overtime if he offers it to you, and you'll move up the ladder. A better paying job just around the corner. Always set aside some for a rainy day, because believe me, there's going to be lots of rainy days in your life. Now that you've got a job, it's just around the corner. You're going to meet your mate for life. He or her, whichever you are, you're going to meet your mate, and you're going to want to get married. That's the rainy day money I'm talking about. It takes a lot of money to buy a home, a car, insurance, groceries. But now that you're married and got a house and all those bills that go with it, then you're going to have a little family coming along. And believe me, them little ones are expensive, but they're worth every dime of it. And it's nothing harder than your little kid coming up to you and say, Daddy, can I have this? And it's hard to say, I can't afford it. So work hard, set aside your money, get ready for your family life. And the next thing that I encourage you to invest heavy in is family values. You want to spend time with your kids. You want to go to their ball games, take them fishing, take them hunting, and I'm a big believer in God. I believe God is my creator, and He sent Jesus here as my Savior. And I believe that if you'll take your family to church and pay your dues to God, pay your tithes every week, then you'll never go hungry and your bills will never go unpaid. So today, if I could put a title on my speech, I would call it A Better Life. Invest big in life and help one another.